Right, good morning my lovers. It's a new day. Carriers in the field. Well, today's the day of the archaeology. Geophys in the field, see what's here. We might have a Roman settlement. We'll soon find out. Oh, look at what I got here my lovers. I'm all fingers and toes this morning, so I picked it up already and I've cleaned it a bit. See the impression? That's good timing. I think I got a Roman. There's a definite bump in the middle. You can't see much on it, but it's really irregular. I think I got a Roman coin. Do they call these grots? It might be. Let's see if we can get a better view of it than me. Oh, I didn't sleep much last night. You know, dreaming what was going to be found on this field when the archaeologists do their thing. Is that a face? Is that an eye, nose and a mouth? Can't really tell. Right, on to the next. Right, I got something in here, my lovers. Go, look at that horrible looking grub. Yeah. Right. Oh, bit of iron luck. I'm gonna have to. I need more practice. Unless it's got something on there. No. Right, on to the next. Right, I got a nice signal here, my lovers. I got my headphones on at the moment because there's also cows in the next field, and I don't want to track them when the archaeologists are here. So this was a 1229, 6 inches down. So put the spade right in. That didn't work very well. Right, that's about 6 inches. Now I'm going to check the spoil. It's now saying 1128. Oh look, it's a military button. Right, I'll get that cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, 2-piece button. There we go. Now, oh, got it wrong way up. That there looks like an R. And I can't really see the other letters. So I'm guessing First World War maybe? Don't know. But it's got this little loop on the back, look. So it's going to be First or Second World War, I should think. With an R. Victoria? Dunno. Right, on to the next. Oh, there are the archaeologists doing their thing. Got their ranging poles out and measuring tapes. Right, we got a great big hole here, my lovers, because a couple of these archaeologists, women, wanted me to dig the big hole. So I've gone down over a foot, look, and I've just come across the black layer, or the beginnings of it, and she's gone off to get her trowel because she forgot it. Archaeologist that forgets her trowel, whatever next. Anyway, when she gets back, she's going to scrape. She wants to have a scrape, so I've dug a big hole for them. Look, I'll show you. Here it is. It's the lay of the ground, over a foot deep. So this is the black layer, just starting to come through a bit. Just there, look. Nice and black. So they're going to dig and see what they can find. She's a pottery expert, this one, apparently. So we'll see. Right, that's it, my lovers. The archaeologists have gone. I'm doing some little woods now. The farmer reckons there's something in these woods because it's a little square on a very old map. And well, so far I found 2 shotgun caps, and I'm now recognising the signal of an awful lot more, so I'm ignoring them. But I've just come down onto a different signal, and I'm going to go and dig it now. Right, the only thing I found in those woods were shotgun caps, nothing else. I had a signal that was slightly different from a shotgun cap. If in doubt, dig it out. And guess what? It was a shotgun cap. And that's it. Nothing. So, I don't think those woods are that old. Maybe it was a small bit of coppicing for using the wood for making fences and stuff. But apart from that, there was nothing there. So I've come back to the place where I found that silver brooch last weekend, which turned out to be a sort of 1920s, 30s bit of, you know, they used to have feathers, didn't they, in their headdresses, and it's an ostrich feather. It's like sort of curl, and probably down the village hall, I expect they were dancing away to the Charleston. Came out into the fields for a bit of nookie, rummaged in the bushes, and dropped it. Of course, the hedge might have been a bit thicker then. There's a nice tree here, so perhaps they were having a bit of nookie, and off it fell. I bet they were upset, and I bet they didn't think that almost 100 years later someone would be metal detected and digging it up. Well, they didn't have metal detectors, did they, back then? So I'm going to have a bit of a rest, have a puff on me vape, and I'm going to get to it, see if I can find any more bits of jewellery. Lovely. On to the next. Right, I got a signal here, my lovers. It said 1224 on the old detector. Ooh. What's that then? So it's got a little hole there. Don't know. Does that correspond? Yeah, that corresponds. Oh, yeah. It's a bit thin. Might be a bit of junk. Right, don't know what that is. I'm sure someone will tell me. Oh, damn, it's breaking. But not to touch it anymore. Right. Don't know. There's definitely a hole. Pass. Right, on to the next. My next signal is this smash to bits button, look. They're all old brakes, so nothing to do with me, but really smashed up. Looks like it might have had a bit of fancy on it at some point. Getting a bit of sunlight. Don't know. Yeah, see something on there. Right, on to the next. Right, I think I got something in here. Oh, there it is. I thought that sounded like a shotgun cap. And it was. I thought it can't be, it's in me field. Ugh. Oh, I was just about to kneel down and dig it up and I've seen it. It's a bit of lead. Oh, yeah. It's an old bit of lead. Go in the scrap box. Oh well, I thought that was a good signal then. I thought I had a bit of silver, but it wasn't to be, so it must be lead, that number. That was 12:39:41. Jumped a bit. I can see a little pussy watching me. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Oh, he's off. He looks a bit scraggly. We're in the middle of nowhere, so it might be a stray. He's gone. Right, I was just about to put my pincer pointer down the hole, and I found it. It's horse brass. And I've given it a right old clout. Look. Oh, lovely. Looks like gold. Nice bit of gold. Just imagine the weight of that. It's got to be a good ounce. Let's have a quick clean. See if there's any. I've had one with the with a, you know, the owner's initials on there before now, but I don't think there's much on this one. Nope. I bet that was lovely and shiny when it was all polished up, glinting like gold. Right, on to the next. Right, that's it, my lovers. I'm going to call it a day. I was out here early. I was out here at 22:10, which is a lot earlier than I'm used to. So my stomach's starting to rumble a bit. I think I'm going to have to go down the pub and have a few jars of ale. Just to, no doubt when I get back I'll have an email telling me that some fantastic Roman palace has been found. Or there's nothing here. You know, expect the worst. They're going to find nothing. Right. Cheers.